we on live now?
I just turned everything on after that.
We will talk about some deep shit up in this one. We can't even talk about all that. We keep 100, but I think we'll keep it 99.8 right now. A little bit less than 100.
This is not my show. This is your show.
Oh, no, I'm on B-Fam. B-Fam is 100. Welcome to the Odis ODog Show here on B-Fam 109.6. Today is Friday, February 7th. I got that smooth ass jazz playing in the background. Cause you know what? We about to get lit, crunk, and fired up in this bitch. What's up, Charles?
What's going on?
Welcome to the Odis ODog Show. Feeling good, man?
I'm feeling good, man. I am honored.
Hey,
I am honored.
I am honored to have the El Presidente of the NWGA on my show. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving up. I don't know what y'all think. I'm moving the fuck out. All right. Now, you all listen to the Odis ODog Show. When we return, I will be interviewing the NWGA President, Charles Waller, here on B-Fam 109.6. See, that's one thing about
Definitely
True.
not Coltrane.
Hey, look, definitely one thing about True, like, if you didn't know, did you know Isom plays the clarinet?
No, I did not know that.
Did you know he plays it so well, he can play Flight of the Bumblebee on it?
Isom?
Can play Flight of the Bumblebee, like, because I didn't believe him. And he was on PBS, on a show on PBS, and he featured on it back in 1980 something. And he was 12 years old or something, and he was playing the clarinet.
I didn't believe it either. I had some friends pull it out.
And he actually don't want nobody to know that, but I'm telling everybody, motherfucker.
You know I got to bring that up.
Absolutely.
Say, hey man, I heard you play that Flight of the Bumblebee, huh?
I mean, out of clarinet too.
And he played it. And here's the thing, he hasn't played that song when he did it for me in like 10 years.
We gotta get him on here. He's been the elusive one.
Yeah, he is.
Now that we're getting all the bowlers here,
He camera shy.
He's kind of quiet.
it's all right.
Camera shy. He's quiet, man. He must be talking shit all the time.
He is. He's a talker like all day.
Well,
He's
but
like
in a certain environment.
Right. Welcome back to the show. This segment is brought to you by Blue Moon Pizza at the 2359 Windy Hill Road in the Windy Hill Road Village Shopping Center. Let me tell y'all something. They specialize in made from scratch menu items. Dine in or for delivery. Call 770-984-2444. Mention B-Fam 109.6 to receive 10% off your bill. I feel so smooth right now. Just, that jazz just got me in another mood. You know what I mean? I think I need to grow up a little bit and start listening a little bit more jazz. Just stop listening to all this baby and all this hippity hop bop bullshit.
Jazz will calm you down.
It is. I noticed it.
Good jazz voice, Carl.
It just like
you did the show like 100 times.
I've always done that read like hype, but when I heard the jazz one, I just felt like I gotta be smooth. I can't be talking like
Didn't know you had it in you.
Hey, so I am here with the NWGA President here on B-Fam 109.6. Thank you for coming to the show, man.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
No, I'm gonna ask you old school. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, man. Ice was always talking about. You don't look old school. First question: what is the secret? How do you keep looking like Charles? How old are you? Just be honest.
69.
Okay,
It's crazy.
bruh. I promise you was like late 40s.
You can pull that off and on.
Like maybe 50. If I say maybe, but
Well, thank you.
almost 70, man. What are you doing, man?
I don't know, man. I just do what God lets me do every day.
That's right. And genetics.
I think it's genetics. My mom's 96. Just had a 96th birthday a couple of weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
With smooth skin too.
You wouldn't know she was 96.
Wow.
That's what gets me about you. Your skin, there's no
I think
droopiness.
it's just in the family.
That's amazing,
That's awesome.
man. I got to look like this guy. I mean,
You don't rub no berries or
I got to,
nothing.
man.
No berries or lotion or nothing to keep it tight or nothing?
No, man.
No secret?
I wish I could say something that was, but most of it I believe is genetics. If you saw my family,
Yeah, it's probably mostly genetics.
that's what it is.
Okay, yeah. You listen to B-Fan 109.6. So I heard you was in the Vietnam War, aka people call it the shit. That's what they called it, right? The shit. As a young black man, you know, what was it like being a young black man at that time? And also, how did you feel about, at that time, how Muhammad Ali was against and coming to the war?
Well, I was a little bit after Muhammad. It was in the 60s, and I went there in 71.
Okay.
And by that time, he had pretty much served his time and actually had his first fight here in Atlanta.
Right.
Coming back.
That's right.
Coming back to boxing. But I don't know. It was, like I told David before, I grew up in Atlanta, in the hood, pretty much segregated. I grew up around in a black neighborhood, in a black church, in a black school. If there were white people in our neighborhood, they was selling insurance or milk. So that's all I knew.
Right.
And I told him the other thing was my dad was pretty much a racist.
Wow.
He didn't like white people at all. And you know, as I got older, I understood why. I mean, what he went through. Luckily, we didn't go through all of that.
Right.
But so I had all of these apprehensions about other races, and not only not being exposed to white people, but Hispanics, Chinese. Nothing. Atlanta was not an international city. We didn't have a Chinatown or any of that kind of stuff.
Use a highway and none of that.
None of that. It wasn't Korea, South Korea, like it is now. But so when I went into the military, it was kind of a new thing for me. And the majority of the soldiers were white. There was a lot of black, but it was a different world. You know, you would search out. You could spot another black person like 2 platoons over. You know, that's a brother over there, right? So
what's up, man?
Yeah, what's up?
Right.
But then I found out that for the most part, people were people, and especially when you're getting shot at, it doesn't matter.
Hello.
You know what color you are, right? The unit platoon and one thing is unit platoon. Everybody carried, like the big boy was the M60, right?
Yeah.
That was the big boy. Right? So everybody carried M60 ammo because they would go through ammo so fast. So everybody, if you was an M60 operator, gunner, everybody was your friend because they had something you could use. They had the ammo, right? So when you ran out, you went and got it. Or extra barrels. The barrels used to get so hot, they would glow. And they gave you these asbestos gloves, but you fighting, ain't nobody got time to. So what they do is they just shake that sucker, shake the barrel off, slap a new barrel on it, and go, right? Wow. So, but you got to be friends with just about everybody. I will tell you, for the most part, I really never ran into any overt racism in the military. In Vietnam, it was different when I got back here, but in Vietnam it wasn't like that. So. Everybody was open to you, and you were friends with just about everybody.
How did they come up with the term Charlie for, like, you know, the big
I don't know. I don't know. I guess it was because the story I heard is that it were Viet Cong that would infiltrate. I mean, you know, you can't tell a South Viet Cong from a North Viet, right? So they would learn American things, right? So they would call everybody Charlie. Old American name, right?
Right.
So everybody called him Charlie. We call him, I don't know, we joked around, we call him Papa Son. You know, everybody was, every male was Papa Son.
Papa Son.
Right. You listen to B-Fan 109.6. I'm here with the NWGA President. And, you know, as the Presidente, you know, here in Greater Atlanta, what are the one thing that you would like to change most about bowling itself? Like,
I'd like for bowling, this number one thing is I'd like for bowling to carry some respect as a sport. That's my number one thing. People give it no respect at all. Everybody thinks you can pick up a ball and bowl. Right. Just watching the PBA tours going on now, these guys bowl I think it's 18 games a day.
Whew.
Just to make the match play where they make money. And they do that for 5 days.
Wow.
So all week. I mean, that's a lot of wear and tear, a lot of concentration. But bowling gets, especially in Georgia, bowling gets no recognition as a sport.
Thank you.
It's not recognized by the Georgia High School Athletic Association.
Wow, I did not know
So
that.
it's not in schools. So that's what I'd change if I could.
Right. Do you think bowling in the South is a little bit less competitive as it is in North? Because I remember I went up to the Honky years ago, and those people in North, man, they are serious hell.
There's a couple of things. Number one is, first of all, a lot of the schools support bowling up north.
Mm-hmm.
It's a weather-related thing.
Okay.
You can't go outside and do anything else. You can bowl. You can't golf when it's 12 inches of snow, you know. And the South is baseball, football territory.
Yeah,
pretty
you're right.
much.
It's college football.
People raise their boys to be bulldogs, and
Right.
you know they don't raise them to go bowl, right?
Right.
So it's culturally, bowling is not cool in Georgia. Now Florida is totally different. Florida has a big high school program. Lots of kids bowl in Florida. Lots of colleges in Florida.
Alabama too.
Alabama too, but not in Georgia.
Right. So I got a tough one for you.
Uh-oh.
The Popeye's chicken sandwich or the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich?
Yeah. And that's like that's just like what you like in a woman.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Do you want them to look good or you want them to be good?
Okay. Ooh,
If you want them to look good, go to Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
If you want them to be good, grab your Popeye sandwich.
Okay.
Well said.
So you more of a what, Chick-fil-A guy?
I mean, well said.
It was.
That was well said.
That was a
But
perfect
the Popeyes
analogy.
don't look good as a Chick-fil-A sandwich. It really don't.
It don't. It just slapped on there. But
That's
you
right.
taste that
When
chicken.
you taste
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, it's totally different.
So it depends how you like your women. You like them for them to be good or look good.
Yeah.
So what would be one of the toughest decisions or things you had to make as, the president, of the NWGA? Like what was tough? Like, I had to make this decision.
The toughest thing is, the toughest thing I've done for me personally has been changing the organization.
Mm-hmm.
I had some people in place that really shouldn't have been there. Took me a couple of terms, but I've had actually moved up, and they know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, oh my
I had
God.
to move some people out of the way.
We know who. Hey, y'all know who y'all are. We ain't gonna say your name, but hey, you know who you are.
But bowling in Georgia has administratively been run by, when we have our state meeting, if you go to the state meeting, you have to search real hard to find somebody under the age of 50.
Oh wow.
Facts.
You know, it's a lot of old people, been there forever, and they think that their Elvis is still alive, and that the Edsel was a good car.
It was?
That's what they think.
But you can't buy one anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, the Elsa and the Hugo. Awesome, man.
With 3 Yugos in an Edsel.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Hey,
That's
man.
a bad combination.
It was horrible. So, you're listening to BFAN 109.6. I am here with the NWGA President, Charles Waller. Now, this coronavirus, is it natural or is it man-made? Is it something like the movie Outbreak? What's going on? Because, Charles, I'll be honest, man, I'm scared.
Really?
I'm scared. I look for a gas mask today on YouTube.
And you should be. I'm kind of a current events person, and I do IT work, and I do IT work for some doctors, friends of mine. Actually, one of them works at the CDC.
Okay.
It's a virus. Now, I'm not official, I'm not saying anything for the U.S. Health Organization or World Health or anything like that, but it's a virus, not an infection. Viral things are very difficult to get a hold of.
Right.
The word is, or the thought is, that it originated with animals. The reason that they say it comes from China is that China has a big trade in exotic animals.
Facts.
Unregulated. They can sell any kind of animal, whatever they want to, and they get their hands on it. So those animals, and a virus like the coronavirus is spread from spray, mucus, touching. So you could get it from an animal real easy.
Wow.
And,
I didn't know I did not know. So this virus is actually like the origination of it is from like animals. Like
that's what they think. Nobody knows for sure.
Yeah,
but most of the stuff that we've had, if you look back, and you have to go way back, you remember swine flu,
right? From
Legionnaire's
pigs.
disease,
from right.
the H1N1
right.
virus. These are all viral things. It's really like a flu. And most people die from it because it weakens your immune system so rapidly until they get pneumonia
And die
from that, and not from the virus itself.
So I was trying to figure out, I don't know if you guys know, what's the mortality rate? Like, if you get it, like say 1,000 people get it, this how many people died. Because sometimes the CDC and all these other World Health Organizations, they don't take it too serious at first because, the mortality rate's not that bad. Hey, 1,000 people get it, 5 die. Okay, we don't worry about it. Is the mortality rate of this, like, coronavirus, is it high?
I think it's pretty high. They just had an article today, or a news snippet today, that said that supposedly one of the leading physicians in China died. They say he was killed.
Somebody said he killed him.
Yeah, because he was hiding facts about it. Now, in this one province, they built an entire hospital in like 30 days.
Whoa!
To house all of these people because they're trying to quarantine.
Trying to quarantine them.
So they want a place to put them, almost like the old leper colonies back in the day. So they want to put them all together. Now, the doctor told me that it's not as complex as people would think in medicine. They fixed this by finding an animal or a human that didn't die.
Right, get the antibody.
That's right. And they use them for research.
Correct.
Right.
To get a culture to grow this so they can figure out how the best way to help your body fight it, because they don't kill it. They help your body kill it.
Correct.
Right.
So however long that takes. So that means that you got to be around some, right? You got to have some to be able to fix it. So.
Wow, guys. Hey, I like this show. This I'm getting some information. I'm getting helped out. I got my man Charles Waller, the El Presidente, on the show. Now, y'all all listen to Odis ODog Show. When we return, the Honorable Ochii Muhammed will be live in the studio to answer all the questions, people that you may have about life, here on BFAM 109.6. Welcome back to the show. The Honorable Ochii Muhammed is brought to you by Barker Heating and Air, who reminds you, if your air goes out and you don't know what to do, you call 678-888-COOL. Welcome to the Ochii segment of the Odis ODog Show. I am the Honorable Ochii Muhammed. I am here to answer all the questions that you might have about life that you do not know, because everything that I know, I get and I have received from God. I'd like to also welcome the great president of the NWGA, Charles Waller. Welcome to the segment of the show, sir. I am honored with your presence.
I am honored to be here.
Thank you. Dave, my good colonizer friend, do you have any questions for Ochii today? Yes.
Crying, man. Your good friend Bobby Turner down at the bowling alley asked, his question this week was, I can't even see, I got tears in my eyes. What was the weirdest habit you had as a child? What's up, Greg Black?
I said the weirdest habit that Ochii had as a child. I used to pick and eat boogers. I do not know why I did that as a child, but I always would pick and eat my boogers. And one day my mother saw it, and she got a good strong goat strap, and beat me very good, and I never eat boogers no more.
So I've always wanted to ask somebody, because every kid that I've ever seen is a booger picker. What do they taste like? I'm not thinking I'm a booger eater.
They are salty.
Okay. Charles, you ever had goat meat?
No.
No?
Can't say I have.
No curry
If I
goat?
did, I didn't know. I eat a lot of things, but
Understood.
I will have one, and one day I will have one of the wives make you up a good dish.
see, that brings up a good point. Now, I got to ask you this one thing. I've been wanting to ask your royalty, your royal highness, this question. What are you looking for in wife number 6 that you don't have in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5?
That is a very good question. What I am looking for. Now, keep in mind that all the wives are beautiful and graceful in their own right. Everyone has their own quality and good quantity about themselves. I guess what Ochii is looking for is just, I guess this would be a point of more about quantity and getting more. I guess in the sense that I can have another woman with me that can help raise the nation that I am trying to build. And I think another wife would be good for Ochii. And as always, my good friend, it is always known that you can have as many wives or women that you can afford. And it may be I'm a little greedy.
Peter Canting asks, last question here, if you had your own flag to represent all that Ochii is, what would it look like?
If I have my own flag. Well, it is funny you ask that because Ochii does have his own flag.
Of course he does.
Okay. And it is a flag of the moon with palm trees all around it and showing the ocean. And that to signify, to show, beauty and life in the world and my heart, and that I give for everyone else. And plus, it is my screensaver, and I just love the way it looks. Yes. You are listening to the Odis ODog Show. When we return, it is time to play Name That Movie here on BFAM 129.6.
It's his favorite song. Makes him feel smart.
Does it?
I hope so. Thank you, Charles.
Well, I couldn't have lost to a better person, man.
Good game, man.
Cookie Man told you to bet 6 points.
Thanks, Cookie. You're a big help.
Alright,
Well, that Cookie boy, what would you do without
I'm
him?
gonna tell you, man, you need some better friends.
Hey, man, you know you should go home. You should go breathe today.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Alright, so let's see here. Otis had 3 points. He did bet 6, but he got the answer wrong. The answer is not Madagascar. So Otis's final score will be -3.
I'm wrong too.
No, Otis has won at minus before, I promise you. So if you bet wrong and he wins, it's gonna.
Wrong.
Oh my
You're
God, this is
win.
gonna be terrible. Please
Yeah,
tell me.
I'm gonna be a -5.
Oh no.
Are you?
Yeah.
Charles had 7 points, and he bet 10,
So I'm a -3.
and he said Madagascar too. So we have a tie. So
It's a tie.
I'm going to give you back your papers,
What's this?
and I'm going to ask you to name.
Wait a minute.
I'm going to give you 30 seconds
Wait a
to
minute.
name.
Wait a minute.
It's a tie.
I want to recount.
It is,
I got -3, right?
and so does he.
And he had what?
He had 7 points. He bet 10 -3. Hey,
Oh,
let
yeah,
me do the math.
You
here,
right,
right?
you right.
Let me do the math. I
Yeah,
got it.
you got to watch you do new math.
Stupid. Okay, wait. No, that doesn't count. Sorry, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. You don't even know what you're doing yet. All right.
Hey,
I'm going to give you 30 seconds.
What was that?
Hey, wait. Hey, man, you want to do a draw? You want to do a draw?
We both leave here winners.
You want to draw?
That's right.
Are you serious? You gonna be like the Detroit Lions, and have like a tie?
Or we want to be like the Houston Astros and cheat.
No, it's gonna be better than that. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to name.
I can't draw. He won't let me draw.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to name as many characters as you can out of Madagascar, not the players.
Characters?
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you mean characters?
Out of all the movies,
now,
we know the most about.
My grandkids would know that. I'm not.
You're not okay. Let's think. I gotta do something.
Yeah,
Hey man,
rock paper scissors.
Let's go.
Rock paper scissors.
Okay.
You know how to do that?
Oh, of course.
All right. Are we doing best out of 3 or 1 up? It's up to you. It's your show.
No, one and done. Let's get it over with.
All right, 1 and done.
Rock,
Please.
paper, scissors,
Please, if there is a God. What?
Ready?
Ready?
Go. Rock, paper, scissors.
No. Okay.
It's a rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
All right, ready?
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Of course, it's tied.
Yeah, it's tied. Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ah! Yes!
Woo! Hey, I want to give it up to my El Presidente
and my gracious host.
Hey, I want to give it up, but hey, man, I got to tell them, man. I got to tell these folks. I got to tell them. You motherfucking dig it. Yeah! You are listening to the Odis ODog Show. We're going to close the show out with my man Charles here. I got another victory. What's my record, Dave?
4-1.
4-1, baby.
See, I didn't lose.
4-1.
I didn't lose no chump.
This was tough one right here, though. Here on BFL 109.6.
That man. Trust me.